G'day guys and welcome back to GNs_gaming for another Dokkan Battle video. So I thought for today's video I'd follow up with another sort of power creep style video, this time using the Super Saiyan gods. So we're going to take their team beyond Super Saiyan slash movie heroes into a pretty difficult stage. Belmont, God of Destruction, gave a lot of people a lot of trouble here. Probably not the best team really to bring against him. Just looking at the options that I have, it's not a crazy amount of tech options that go really hard. But still, with that being said, we'll jump in and see what type of damage we can lay on Belmont here. So obviously, we'll throw the gods in that first slot. They're going to get, well, they've got guard anyway, and they're super effective, so that doesn't really change much. And we can just grab the Tech Gogeta, the 18 key there as well. So on this team, you would have seen that I did bring Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Bit of an odd choice, but I chose to bring him so that we did have the two potential Rainbow Key Sphere changes. Um, they do just make the team work so well together. If this was a little later in the anniversary of this video, I certainly would have been bringing the Tech God Goku, but just at this stage of the game, his defense just wouldn't be up to par, and Belmont would erase him. So we got the triple super there. Hopefully he gets supered. No, not to be. That's fine, because we do have guard with the physical Super Saiyan 4s for if they are to get supered as well. Um, so yeah, we are starting off very strongly here. You can see how much HP we can take off Balmod really quickly. But it is not the first turn that we really worry about with these guys. It is after that, usually around the third, fourth turn when they do come onto rotation the second time round for the Super Saiyan 4s, they won't have guard. Because if you do remember, Valmod can still hit really hard, as you're about to see. 200% leader skill with guard and still took 160k. So quite a bit of damage. Fortunately, we do have a lot of LRs on this team, so we do have a lot of HP. And we got a really strong defensive first rotation here. These guys, after they get off their multiple supers, they're on the 200% leader skill. They're obviously perfectly fine, and we are locked, completely locked. So what we can do is best option is going to be grabbing those. Um, that's going to give us the full 18 key, I guess, into that, which is going to give us the unit super. Yeah, we'll just grab that. So yeah, that is what it is. Fortunately, we did get the rainbow orb changing, so this Goku did get very close to his maximum boost here. Um, Additional cool. So mine is rainbow fully linked level 10, and I did give him full additionals just for this type of purpose. Because he does get that one turn defensive raise, and he did spit out quite a bit of damage there, so that worked really well. And he's actually not being supered. Wow, that's quite fortunate. Um, Considering I'm not sure, I didn't look at his defense, but it would have been relatively high because we did get lucky with those rainbow key spheres, and thanks to those rainbow key spheres, we were also able to get a bit of a boost onto the gods with their extra crit chances you just saw. We did only get the 1 in 3. Let's see, is he supering Belmod? No, he's actually not. Okay, so this is making this look like this actually isn't that much of a difficult event, but I can promise you that this Belmod is still really tough. Here's the additional. Did go for additional with this guy, Pycon, so that you could get the double attack lowering with him. So this is where it gets tough. Hmm. So we don't have guard now. I don't really want to use an item, so we're going to grab that for some healing. It's not making it to Cal and Khalifa, so that's irrelevant. So it all comes down to what happens in this first slot, where Belmod is firing us a super, 375k. This is where I told you guys that Belmod's still tough, and all the critiques of the Super Saiyan 4s and the gods being weak on their first next turn are definitely true. As you just saw, they can certainly take some damage on that next rotation. But yeah, compared to last year where people were thumping out as many items as they possibly could, we've just taken out Balmod very easily, realistically. So let's jump into another one. Who else was tough? I can't really remember. I think Moscow used to be one of the tougher ones as well. So you'd see I did it with a with a Universal Survival Saga team last year. There's only there's 100% friend. We'll certainly be grabbing that, and we'll just swap that out. So let's see in terms of AGL options. You should be fine to bring to run alongside the Super Saiyan 4s. Yeah, I think otherwise, other than that, we'll just keep it as is and see how we go. Pretty sure Moscow was STR. I'm pretty sure. No, he's physical. There you go. Made myself look like a fool. So what we're going to be doing is start off that. Look at that orb changing coming into effect again. That is unreal. Can we get that's going to get us to one off? It's the exact same thing. Cool. So we'll grab those, and that will leave the physical key spheres. And yeah, just really well set up for the next turn around, because we do have the 2 of the 7th Annie units on rotation next turn, so the more rainbow key spheres, the more chance it crits. Pretty much guarantees us getting that additional super, and then that gives you the extra chance of proccing your hidden potential super. So when you see me talking about going full additional for these guys, I hope that you can see why. So this is not good because you'll take that fine, you dodge it, and we get the counter. Okay, that's the one saving grace from having the Super Saiyan 4s in here, that there is the potential for that. And once Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta does get his EZA, I can imagine he would be very good in here. Because yeah, those Super Saiyan 4 EZAs go very, very hard. My Tech Gogeta only has the one dupe in them, so definitely won't be opposed to grabbing some more copies of them when they come back on. Well, why are they dodging like that? I swear I've only gone 3 dodge on them. Maybe they have something in... from memory, they don't have anything in their passive that would make that happen. That's strange to me. But anyway, so we'll grab that. Doesn't give us the full 24 keep, unfortunately. We'll just grab those into that, which should, yep, gives us the support. So close to the 24 key, but we do have guard with this first rotation, so it jumps up to a 6.5 milli, with that little bit of support, and we're only sitting at like 3 or 4 links active there, so just shows you the type of numbers that you can easily get out of these 7th Annie units. Just imagine if we had the AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku next to Super Saiyan 4s here, they would have pumped out some crazy numbers. So let's see, here comes that super attack again. So we're getting 55k, 80k, and 340k. May not have been the best idea to bring Pyke on, but as you would have seen when I went in and had a look at the little bit of team building, I have clearly forgotten that this is a physical phase. But that's fine. So we'll just keep battling away. Might have to pop an item going into next rotation. I can't remember. I can't remember if Moscow can be debuffed in any type of way. Clearly can't have his attack lowered because that is the benefit of Pycon's super. Getting the double crit though, so we'll pop that. I am going to use an item just because, yeah, we did get caught there, so we'll grab those we'll just stick with that, and then that'll let us grab those AGL key spheres there. Let's hope that he doesn't super attack early on in this rotation, because if he does catch Kale and Khalifa, that will cause a lot of damage, and we need to build up their dodge chance through the extra attacks. And mine is only at 55%. Even though it is at Rainbow Link level 10, we definitely don't want them getting capped by a super before they get a chance to do their own additionals. So let's see how many of those additionals they can pump out for us here. Hopefully a few. Definitely will be an insane easy A when that eventually drops one day. Cool, there we go. There's one additional super. Yeah, just by bumping up their numbers a little bit, thinking with how many attacks and how many stacks they can do, they're going to be absolutely insane. We can transform. Sitting at 280k. May as well pop that one. It's a bit of a risk, but you know what? I haven't transformed these guys in video yet. Actually, no, I won't make. Even though it is an awesome animation, I won't make you guys watch it. We'll transform you as well. Grab that. We've got to do that to get your 12 key off, and then we'll do that. And let's see what we can do here. So now we've got 2 units that can counter and then 1 that can dodge. You can look at no support, we're just thumping out an 8.4 million attack stat, which is absolutely insane. Then that stops the that stops Moscow being able to do whatever action that was going to be. For all we know, that could have been the super, so let's hope it was the super. No, it was not the super. Of course it wasn't. So can we get the... Nope. 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 Wow. So that actually couldn't have gone any worse. That is literally RNG at its worst. So anyways, that's fine. We did get the crit there at least. We've got the additional. Certainly we'll take that. So can we get another crit is the question. Moscow certainly giving us a lot more trouble than Belmont did earlier in the video. So what we can do is we can pop this one again. Let's see. Oh, here we go. So and then we're going to go skip off because I definitely want to watch this one. This is going to be a guaranteed crit, so I reckon this can go very close to finishing off Moscow. Look at that animation, it's absolutely fire. Straight into blue, and then the Stardust. Ooh, that subtitle's definitely not necessary, but we got it anyway. 4 mil, so yeah, it took out half of his HP there. What we're going to be able to do is we're going to grab all of those. If we do that, and then we can grab that, I'm guaranteeing that we get the finish here, so definitely no concern about using an item. This Gogeta will definitely get the job done here. So there's what I would consider probably the 2 hardest Gods of Destruction done and dusted for us. He better get it done now. But yeah, just showing the amount of power creep that we have gotten throughout this. Wow, okay, he didn't get it done. But Gogeta, 4.4 mil, that definitely does it. So let me know how if you've gone back to fight any of these Gods of Destruction and sort of how you found it, because wow, if he had supered there, we would have been in a lot of strife. But yeah, let me know how you're enjoying using the 7th Annie units if you did manage to get them. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.